When did Zerka do a question and answering, chat?
Ooh, Zerka Live's gone live. What a guy. My favorite guy. Well done, Inside to W. Thank you. What the best, my favorite part about Inside is the fact that obviously it was met with a very like negative reception from the audience because people, it was new, it was different, and they were unsure on it. So it's nice for it to then have turned all those people positive. You know what I mean? Before they even watched it, they judged it, and then it was like, I ain't watching it because like it's not the Sidemen. And then now they've watched it like, oh, you know what? Actually, it's sick. So people don't like change is always the key, isn't it? So we had to make sure we delivered on the project. But we knew we had something good because we obviously did it.
Oh yeah, so that
BTS episode 2?
So that server is pretty much not working, huh? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like it's not working at all. Is that what's happening? When multiple people try to join mods?
I'm not entirely sure on the BTS is, but there's an extended episode of actually no, it won't be. I don't even know if there's BTS of it. There's an extended episode, but not a BTS.
Okay.
Why weren't you in the latest Side video, bro? As in the actual Sidemen Sunday. So basically, we took it in turns throughout the week. We balanced it out. So like three people went in on one day, and then 2 the next day, and then a different 2, a different 3, a different 2. So basically, it balanced out so everyone went in the same amount of times throughout the week, basically. That's the best way to spread out time and energy across the week.
Yeah, so then it doesn't feel like you're just like working. It's more of like a relaxing thing.
Towards the end, as well as Harry. Me and Harry were towards the end. And then Simon was towards the beginning because like based on our schedules, what we had going on in our lives at the time, that's what worked out best. So you'll see less of Vic now, I think.
Oh.
So it's good. It works out nicely because you get different, and we're on different challenges, and some of them suit different things.
I understand that.
Tommy T died for this, keep him gone. Yeah, I said that in Lou's chat, right? Tommy T died for this. I mean, I told you we're working on stuff. What's the breath counter? I saw the TikTok, the guy, it was like 99 in the first episode, right? So I'm curious to see where it gets to. Rev. And obviously you're only seeing them, the ones that are in the episodes.
You're not even seeing the craziness.
So that's even funnier. Like there's even more across the whole time. Do we get a Zerka inside? You get 3 of me. I mean, well, actually, maybe it's across 2 episodes or 1 episode.
I think he meant like. I don't think he meant like we'll be seeing less of them, like period, less of them. But I think he meant like basically like how he was saying they worked in shifts and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got 2 times I go in, but
Vic, bro, Vic has definitely been my favorite. Like Vic has been killing the hosting. Like his timing, how he's like kind of slow with the answers and like makes it a little dramatic. Like, bro, he's fire.
It's on 1 episode, so I'm in 2 episodes or 3 episodes, 2 episodes. I'm in 2.
It's so good, successful.
I like the episode I'm in though. It's good. It's tasty. It's actually really good host.
Oh my god. So I think Zerka's in the Fill My Guts episode, chat. Wait. What? Not my, don't fill my guts, but you know what I'm saying.
See, I think a bit come out of his show in hosting a little bit in that.
Just stop it. Stop it.
He did quite well. I think he did well at hosting. I don't think Vic's normally hosts much, but I think he did quite well in the it's quite, it feels quite homely when he hosts.
It does. Like it feels like it just makes sense. Like it's like
JJ was like quite villain-esque. I don't know how well it landed compared to usual. Maybe it just didn't contrast well with people being a bit more casual around him. Yeah, I agree. I did genuinely enjoy Vic hosting. I feel like he did shine more than I've seen him shine before in that role.
Heck yeah.
So sing his flowers when he deserves them.
Bro, my eyes, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. I just tried to like focus on that. I don't know if that's Jada's like a globe. Is that a spinning globe on the left, bro? I was like trying to like focus on the globe, and then like he just went blurry. I literally feel like I just had a stroke. Oh my god, like, everything went blurry. I was like, oh my god, what happened?
JJ loves being in control of things, so that's why you get the villain-esque vibe to him, and I think he likes the fact that they're like suffering. If it was up to JJ, they'd suffer more. You know, they'd have.
I hella did. I was like, I'm about to pass out on stream. This is crazy.
Like no chairs, no beds, no toothpaste, no nothing. I think that's what he'd have gone for if he could have. But yeah, no, I'm very happy that everyone's enjoying it. It's gone down very, very well. And I knew it'd be the case. And I don't.
This thing said, imagine the views. Oh my God.
Also, we'll actually say as well, these first 2 episodes are the slowest episodes. I think they're like not the worst, but they're the slowest. It definitely like gets better. And obviously Jen and you all will enjoy it more because you get in, because you know, like you're building like a, not a parasocial relationship, but you're invested in the characters, and you're invested in the story, you're invested in the shop, you're invested in the prize fund. So like you get much more of a investment into it. So you enjoy the whole thing much more as it goes on. We all know full well because we watch it 24/7. It was hard to not watch. I'd go and shoot there and then I'd stay there all night.
Wow. Damn, imagine that, bro. Man. That's what it looks like. Like if you guys have been watching the Side Plus stuff, bro, oh my God. It's like so riveting, and like it's like so interesting seeing how they like filmed everything, and like seeing everybody like react to stuff behind the scenes. Like, bro, it's so good. It's so good. If you don't have Side Plus, you're really missing out on on so much BTS. So much BTS, bro. Like there was a scene where remember when we were like, I think we were all watching the episode and we were like, man, like there's no way that nobody's calling out Castillo, you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. But what's his name? Specs called out Castillo like in front of everyone, and everybody was just like, oh, okay, bet. So yeah, so like the moon is like made of cheese, right? So they just literally went on having like their whole own conversation. Like nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck what was happening, bro. It was insane. It was insane. I was like, wow. Like what? So they edited it to make it look more dramatic. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like they didn't edit it to make it look more dramatic because it kind of happened in the timeline, but at the same time they did definitely like kind of make it a little more dramatic. Like if you watch the Side Plus stuff, the Manrika and the Joe Weller stuff isn't even as crazy like as it was in the actual episode, but like it gives good it makes you want to come back. Like you're gonna see today's episode, but it's still crazy, but it's not that crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely good. But also I just want to like say this, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all of you, okay? Because the Oreos are real, okay? And the Oreos are definitely a thing. And I just want to say that I think the fact that you guys are gaslighting me about these Oreos is just, it's getting sickening. It's really getting sickening. And I feel like I shouldn't be getting gaslit like this. Like you guys obviously see that. You know that it's there, and you guys just choose to just act, just not even answer. Like nobody's sending clips to Jay, like nothing. Like nobody's trying to get the answer answered. You know what I'm saying? It's just me over here speculating. So fuck you guys. I'm not obsessed, okay? I just feel like we have to point out what's there, okay? Jesus, man. Maybe he doesn't know they're there. How do you know? How do you know he didn't forget about them?
Man, it's not looking good. Yeah, the casting is very good. Big up our whole team because they were like, we put together a bunch of names. There's a very long list of names, I'm not gonna lie. And then it come down to you like casting calls of everyone, get like feedback on what they're like, and then try and like conglomerate a group together that
they did good.
Has differences in like tastes and interests and where they come from and all that kind of stuff, you know. And they all come from like different fields of the intersphere, the internet world.
I just want to understand, like, what's up with the British fascination for Fanta Light? Well, first of all, since when are diet sodas good? Like, I'm just confused at what's going on.
I just want no one got pissed on in Trying to Move. No, we had to scale that down a little bit, the Trying to Move. I don't think we could be forcing people to do things that we've done. There's a lot of things coming up where they do challenges that we do. You'll notice a lot of the challenges are based.
Ain't no way somebody said, why didn't nobody get pissed on? Why did he read that?
Stuff of things we've done. Because I think that helps with the Sidemen audience understanding why it is, for one, and also then like connecting it quite nicely. So yeah, had to definitely bring it down a notch. Series 6 really expensive. Is it worth it?
I guess my Wi-Fi is just out now. What? Oh,
I guess we'll find out. I don't think it'll be.
I be telling you, you gotta listen. You gotta call the internet guy. Okay, you gotta put one hand on top of the other, and you know what I'm saying. You just gotta twist. You feel me?
Making profit. But you have to, it's loss leaders. You have to try and elevate. Trailer into the first episode was what hooked everyone. Yeah, honestly, episode 1 trailer, editor cooked up a storm. I think all the coming up trailers are big cooks because obviously they have to be. Why is Australia trip cancelled? That's like the third person or fourth person said that today. So I can only assume in the reacts someone said something and and someone like JJ or someone's tried to pin it on me. And then I've got to deal with Dons again.
Welcome to the Sidemen channel. Now soon we are going to go to Australia. Are we? Pull up some funny memes.
Like, if Josh has anything to say about it.
I'm pretty sure Josh said we're not going this year.
If you guys find these memes funny, let Josh know that we gotta go. We got to go.
There's certain Dons, right, who can't speak in that call, and I'm not going to bait out who they are because I'm a better person than them. But 2 of the Dons who are laughing the most.
Talk that shit!
I'll happily go anytime this year.
Talk that
all
shit!
All day long. I'm happy to go. I'll go Asia too. I'll go Africa. I'll go Canada. Don't care.
Pretty sure Josh said we're not going this year.
If you guys find these memes funny, let Josh know.
You would think so, Gary.
Push the agenda the most to the people who are stopping us.
Yesterday there was like no hype. I even went to an intermission for like an hour. I went and cooked food. I was in here talking to myself.
Disgraceful behavior, man. I love how the Brev has already taken over. We knew it would take over. You know what I'm actually really surprised by the most is that I think we assumed it would be opposite. People would enjoy people who took the piss more and spent money more, and they're almost like the Sidemen audience would dislike people who played the game seriously. And it's actually been the opposite. It's quite interesting.
Facts.
I feel like Phantom.
It's been so mixed.
I don't know, let's say Phantom. Like Joe, Leah, Nife have had like a lot of support. I mean, like, like they're taking it serious, doing it properly. And then like people are like, Specs. There's people like, why it's taking it seriously. I think I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to give spoilers. But I think Phantom definitely like grows into it when once he gets. I think he's a bit jet lagged at the start. I think you can see it. Like you see he sleeps a bit here and there. So he definitely gets more and more like the Phantom people know. And he gets comfortable with everyone. I think that's what I'm saying. Like, it's slow the first episodes because people are still getting out of their comfort zone, into their comfort zones, and still like getting to know everyone. So once everyone knows everyone, it definitely gets a bit more like, what's the word? Not spicy. Definitely gets a bit more interesting.
Yeah, I feel it. Everybody like gets in there, gets out. Like everybody opens up, gets out of their shell.
Everyone from the show leaves, and they're met with like a positive reaction from our audience because they're almost like guinea pigs that were just like testing a human experiment on. So you have to appreciate the fact they're going on it in front of a very large audience that can be very brutal at all times. So just treat it a little bit like TV.
I'm just surprised that he ain't saying nothing. Like I'm like in my head, the Joe Weller that I know would have made a diss track about that bitch, but like in my head too at the same time, it looks like he's grown. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused because that bitch would have had, oh my God, I would have tore into her shit. No cat. That's it. That's crazy. Like you go like my future wife, bitch? My future wife? Come on, nah, that's crazy.
Oh, isn't it? Chat's like a Twitch chat, so it's quite interesting how like at the start it's like L and slowly started W and it's like then it turned to brev, and that's kind of all it is now as well. Or it's like nah fam, another Fanta.
Nah fam, another Fanta.
Stop spending. Are you beefing with Randy? No, poor Randy made it up in his own head. He was overthinking too much. So I saw the podcast message him like, bro, what are you on? We are not beefing, you moron. I'd say to him like, bro, I'm like, think about who I am as a person. Literally don't care. Are we getting a season 2? You'd get a season 2 if this carries on doing well and people still like it at the end of it and love it. Then I'm sure.
Bro. We're locked. There's no way. Like they better give it. They better give us a season 2, nigga. This better not stop. I'm thinking every 6 months I need a new set. Every 3 months, nigga. Fuck 6 months. 3. I don't want to wait that long.
We would definitely discuss it. There's been.
I want a Thanksgiving edition. I want a Thanksgiving edition. You can't see your family. I need something. I need to put something on the line. Lock a nigga up. I put something on the line.
Lots of discussions about other concepts that I like, and also different ways you can spin this actual inside and something different also.
Oh my god, we're gonna run out of time to watch the video.
Okay, we gotta speed this up. Like a not influencer one, but I have concerns about that one, but I do love it at the same time. And then some people already said the other concept I really like because it's so perfect for us. But obviously, the reason why like influencer ones work is because they're all people who are used to being on camera. They know how to make content and they understand it.
Lock it, Jack.
Shows which you don't see that filmed a lot of time.
We got 6 minutes.
Scrape the barrel for content and footage. Where we're doing the opposite. We're having to like cut massive segments out because we've got too much content. But this has been a great test project so far because you get to see what's going on. 1268 in there, like wow. The secret stream's gone not secret today because I guess everyone wants to see about inside and stuff. No one else streamed today from our lot. Shame I'm not around. I don't go around any evenings this week. I'd like to do like a watch along.
That's what's so crazy.
Actually, I don't want to watch along actually because I want to take any viewers away from the premieres.
That's what's so crazy too. I would have definitely thought that like as soon as the premiere ended, all of these niggas would have went live and start talking about it. But at the same time, that might take away from it. Like they gotta let. Like I think that Chloe and Specs and like who else? Castillo's been talking about it. I think they need to shut the fuck up. They need to shut the fuck up. They need to allow the speculation to build. Like they need to let people just talk. That's what makes stuff more viral and better. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see. You're taking me out of it. I'm locked in. I'm thinking that your bitch ass is in here right now. I'm thinking last night, all in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I saw a clip. Chloe was pissed last night. Like I'm thinking, like, damn. I wonder who slept crazy last. Like I'm thinking that y'all are really in right now. I know y'all are out, but in my head, y'all are still locked in right now.
It's also the first time we tested a premiere feature as well, which is good. I think we've wanted to use that feature for like years. I've been terrified of it. Like literally terrified of it. At the Winter Holiday, I wanted to do as a premiere because I like the idea that everyone watches it at the same time. It's like a bit of a live reaction. You can't skip forward. There are cheat codes you can do to get further ahead in the video. But I like it. It becomes like it's like a moment more. Everyone reacts at the same time. People watch it, and like they react live. You see all the reactions, everything going on happening at the same time. It's nice. It's like a cool way of doing things. So
yeah, I like it, but I hate it because if you miss it by 5 minutes, you gotta wait till the whole video is over. Oh, I hate that shit.
So it counts views in the back end live. So when like today's episode ended, it was already on like 700k. Then and it publishes a video once the premiere ends, and it then has those views start. And about 2 hours in, it adds them all back in.
Wow.
To the actual public version. So I saw some people like, Sidemen inside flop. It only got this many views in the first hour, and they went, it's tripled in views in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll just the best bits. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely plans in place, stuff like that. I think there is an inside channel somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I haven't found it yet. I don't know if it exists yet. It should exist. I hope it exists. It's supposed to exist. I have to do some proper YouTube deep diving to find it into its algo, I guess. What they've called it. So inside such it's not a great word for SEO, I'm not gonna lie, because it's a very commonly used word, isn't it? So one, do you want to be goalie? That's actually the bait for match. We got the boys as well, by the way. I'll be actually going out tomorrow where I'll pick them up again, but big up them. That was actually I'm gutted for them about the pitch invaders because that's poop. And
facts, bro. Like they spent so much time on that shit.
The whole game, which like sucks massively. So they didn't get to like see anyone win. So I'm gutted for them, but I'm also happy for them because I think it was a very like well-run, sick event. I love some of the innovations they added to the charity match as well, which was quite cool. And as always, I love UK scene pushing forward and doing more. Like, I always back anyone, even UFC, I always back anyone in our YouTube scene doing more and like pushing on doing bigger stuff. Love that always. I love watching reactions inside as well because I love like the psyche of just seeing how people react to certain moments and like what people do like, don't like, what characters they get along with more and more. It's nice.
Oh, yeah,
be a better content creator as well, and more reactions you watch. I feel you get to like really see what lands, doesn't land. You guys come straight with most lucky film? Yeah, definitely be a road trip, a holiday.
Do you think you watch it?
Anywhere we go, like new continent, it will be a holiday road trip. They'll put me on a holiday, and there'll be someone else on the road trip, like Toby or Ethan or Simon.
Oh my god!
And then it'll be like, what's the like the third and fourth videos you can get? Because you can basically those two formats. You can go like road trip. Like let's say Canada, for example, you do holiday like Canadian holiday, and you can do a road trip in Canada. Both 2 very sick videos guaranteed, like literally guaranteed sick videos. Then Australia, same thing applies, guaranteed sick. I'd love to do Asia edition, go like Thailand or somewhere, guaranteed sick both ways. You could do tuk-tuks or anything different as well from that format.
You don't want to add that?
The issue with Canada and Australia is a sheer absolute gargantuan size of them and how long it takes to get anywhere. Oh, is that the actual channel? There's no way that's it. If that's it, then I'm having a word. That's put together like it is owned by us though. Now Chef Shorts posted. I'm led to believe that our one has short posts on it currently. Yeah, I'm sure that I think there'll be a Sidemen, like an inside channel that will have like some best bits, like from people as well, and then like some deleted bits. Once it's all gone. Once all shows happen.
Obviously, Side Plus has extended stuff as well, which is a free trial.
If that channel takes off, they're just gonna start posting on that, like the inside stuff. That would be lit, because then we could still have Sidemen Sundays. You know what I mean?
Didn't know still.
But I guess at the same time, that might be like totally against what their plan was, because I think their plan was to use this as Sidemen Sundays, right?
Every episode from now on will be on more Sidemen, 7 p.m. every day. Final will be on Sunday on the Sidemen channel. So episode 1 and the final will be on the Sidemen channel as 2 Sidemen Sundays, and then every episode in between is on more Sidemen. And then if you want to watch extended cuts, doesn't mean like you delete, it doesn't mean like lost. If you watch on YouTube, you lose those things. You get to see a lot more. That's all. Imagine you got Big Brother back in the day, start watching the Big Brother Plus, you get all the extra stuff. The conversations are longer, more drawn out. You're not gonna lose any challenges. They're like all the real content's on YouTube.
Oh my god.
And Side Plus does it the same way. But you can get free trial on Side Plus. If you don't like it, you can just cancel it. At least as a free trial, you see what Side Plus is like, if you like it or not. And there is other inside shows that are going to be on Side Plus.
And you can binge so much stuff just in this little bit of time and figure it out. Like, that's such facts, bro. I'm so happy they did this free trial.
Yeah,
it's going to get so much more people just aware of how awesome they are.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way to doing it. It's coming soon. Just wait 4 days. What episode looks like getting eliminated? Hey, don't you worry about it. I won't give you spoilers, but time will tell. Things will happen. Lots of things around the corner. You can't say when it's over, to be honest, because I'm like, where's season 2? I've got PT session in the morning, so I need to go to bed, get up nice and early. Thank you guys for coming out today, appreciate that as well. Inside, 7 p.m. on more Sidemen. You can watch episode 2 on more Sidemen now. You can watch episode 1 on Sidemen now.
I love you, Gengi. I love you, Big Daddy Zerky.